What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NFL DFS contenders on FanDuel for Sunday Night Football, Chiefs and Broncos. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who's your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. Finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Tim Patrick, Noah Fant, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, and Travis Kelce. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. It's a really weird stepladder for my top 5. 5 is way worse than 4, which is way worse than 3, which is way worse than 2, which is way worse than 1. There is a very clear delineation working your way up the ladder. So in at 5, we've got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 11K, projected for 12 fantasy points. Kansas City, 9.5 point favorites at home against Denver, 46.5 point total. They're the number 7 offense at PFF against the number 21 ranked defense. 3% chance for Helaire to go for more than 25, same as his odds of being the optimal MVP. You're going here for the value, 36% likelihood to be optimal at the flex. That's really good, but 5 through 10 look pretty similar. Now we're going to start climbing. In at number 4, we're going to Teddy Bridgewater. He's 14K, projected for almost 16 fantasy points. Denver on the opposite side of this one. Big time dogs, 46.5 point total, but it's not a bad matchup for their offense. They're average. They're 16th at PFF. Kansas City is slightly worse than average on D. They are 19th. Bridgewater goes for more than 25, 12.5% of the time. He's the optimal MVP 11% of the time. You get another 36 at the flex spot because 14K for a quarterback isn't all that crazy. So for me personally, I've got my eye on Teddy Bridgewater 47% of the time though, just shy of coin flip status. In at number 3 with a monster ceiling, that would be Tyreek Hill, 14,500, projected for 17 fantasy points. Amazing spot for him. Big time favorites, great offense, not the best defense in the world. 23% likelihood to go for more than 25. 21% chance that he's the optimal MVP. You can certainly get there with Tyreek Hill, plus another 34% at flex. That's not all that crazy. Now we're up and over that coin flip mark. 55% of the time, Tyreek Hill is in your optimal lineup. But he's well short of number 2, Javonte Williams, only 10,500. That price is insane for his status today. Projected for 14.5. Solid enough matchup, as we mentioned before, against Kansas City. 8% chance to be the optimal MVP. That's not what you're looking for here. 8% chance to go for more than 25. But because he's 10.5, given his expected role, that price opens up everything. 58% likelihood that he is optimal at the flex spot. So we're crossing the coin flip mode just at flex. 66% in the aggregate. That gets Javonte Williams all the way to number 2 pretty clearly behind, the super obvious number 1 on FanDuel. Now, before we get to that super obvious number 1, one last reminder, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Go to twitter.com and follow Josh Engleman. That's me. You should follow me. That would be great for you. In the comment section of this video, I'd like to know your favorite and least favorite contenders. And finally, one last reminder, go check out No House Advantage, sign up using the promo code Awesemo. Capping it off with Pat Mahomes in the number 1 spot, 17K, projected for 22 fantasy points. Great matchup, great everything here. 44% likelihood that he goes for more than 25. 45% likelihood that he is the optimal MVP. That should not be all that surprising. 31% still that he's optimal at the flex, even at 17K. It's really difficult to want to go to someone other than Mahomes. It's basically injury or he's in the optimal lineup on a day like today. 77% chance that Pat Mahomes is in the optimal. 3 out of every 4 times you play this slate, he is in there. Gotta have him today. Looking incredible. Pat Mahomes, number 1. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on FanDuel for Sunday Night Football, Chiefs, and Broncos. DraftKings version of this video is around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win a little bit of money. We'll be back again tomorrow for another edition of the Contenders.